Okay. After 3 hours of trying to set up the green screen behind me and still having issues, clearly you can see right through the headphones because they're blue. So I'll just take what I can get. I have no ears. Just imagine that. I don't know. Anyways, finally, this was supposed to be done hours ago, but I have run through some complications, and I'm still running through complications, as you can clearly see. But at least we can do something, anything at this point. I just want to play this game. Now, anyways, I don't even know where to start. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 0.2. I played it before, basically a tech demo for Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, really, this came out a while back. I think I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago. But before, you weren't able to stream it because there were restrictions, but the restrictions have been lifted a while back. So, meaning to play this game, especially since KH3 is just like exactly 3 weeks away. I really wanted to play this game again just to kind of see where it was sort of started to where it's gonna be now. So that's basically why I'm doing this. So we're gonna get through this really quick. I'm excited to finally play it. Again, bear in mind the whole green screen thing. I'm still trying to get used to it. Hopefully by KH3 I can come up with something to make it better, but for right now I'm using this lamp right here as my light source to make it better. So you know, hopefully it's good enough. So we'll just have to deal with that in the meantime. Just let me trying to set up my comments really quick. Alright, that'll do fine. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's just get to it. No, we're gonna start off new. Critical, obviously. Yes. Oh, took me ages to get through this, and it's still, God, man, I still can't get over it. It just looks like garbage, but whatever, I'll just have to do in the meantime. Is it gonna play the opening again? Oh no, it's not. It's just a prologue. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Still not perfect, but what can you do?
The great battle with Xehanort is almost upon us. As you know, we must take action to keep the 7 pure lights safe. And thus we must hasten to assemble the 7 Guardians of Light. It is time. To return to our world, the 3 Keyblade wielders we lost over a decade ago. Ventus, Terra, and Aqua must be saved from their
pretty
sad
much.
end.
It's not even like the
They
best
have
life
more
source I
to
have, but
achieve.
it has to do. I have nothing else.
Following their first battle with Xehanort, Ventus's heart refused to awaken.
Yeah, Mickey does
And
look
so
weird, but they
Aqua found
fixed
a
him a
safe
lot
location
in
to
the
conceal him.
in 3. So
But when she
this
set
is just
off
an
in
alpha
search of her
of
other
what
missing
Kingdom Hearts 3
friend,
was supposed to
Terra,
be, but they
she
changed a
fell
lot.
to a place from which there is no return without outside help.
I saw her in the realm of darkness.
Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh man, I thought I fixed it too. Oh no. Oh boy. I hate it. At least the song is good. Why does it do that? Oh man, this is so I close Thursday, so you can come in the morning. That'd be great. Like, I'm sure it's mostly my lighting, because I know it's like during the day when I was testing at first when I got it, the lighting from outside I guess kind of helped it, but as soon as something like a white background or like something white background from like the game comes up, it just obscures like everything and it looks all static. I just really need to find a way to get this fixed because it's really obnoxious, honestly. Plus, I mean, getting called from by being called by the screen or something. Thanos snapped his finger and being disintegrated. Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep of Fragmentary Passage. If I can't get this fixed by KH, I'm just gonna have to go back to the normal setup. But I don't know. Hopefully we can get something figured out.
Oh, could it be?
Alright.
Yep. 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 Why is Cinderella's world here in the darkness? Enough! You're done! Enough! Farewell! Enough! There's no time in the realm of darkness. I walk on and on without end. In the realm of light, do days or years pass with each step? I know something has started to go wrong. I must hurry. Yep. 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 I guess I know which way I'm going.
Oh man, but I made a lot of improvements since this crazy. I can't wait to try the demos out on Friday and Saturday. It's gonna be a lot of fun to see how much the game has improved since this.
I haven't felt my heart stir in a long time. Something about this place. It looks like worse things are stirring. Yeah! Hey! Farewell! Hey! Enough! Yeah! You're done!
Oh yeah, I'm so hyped to play this demo. Like literally, I just can't wait to play it. It's just all I've been thinking about for the past few days now. Cause the game doesn't come out till like 3 weeks, so you know. I think the first one I'm gonna try is probably do the Olympus one first, since that's like the start of it.
I took it for granted.
And then I'll do the Toy Story. I was gonna do the Toy Story one. If I had to choose one and like only play one, it would be the Toy Story one. But since the Olympus one is so short, I'm hoping I can get like enough time to just do the Toy Story one after. But I mean, I'm not too worried since I'm gonna play both anyways. But yeah, probably the Olympus one and then Toy Story. That's what I'm gonna try to do. If I can't do it Friday, then obviously Saturday is when I'm gonna play the other one, if anything. So yeah. That's super frustrating. Every time I see that in the corner. We'll learn.
Here too, everyone in this world thought that they were safe. Not just the people, but the dog waiting for his owner. The cat curled up in her nook. So much life, trees and flowers. There's no deeper sadness than discovering all that you knew was gone. The grief in this place is too much to fathom. That's enough. I can't keep on wishing for the past.
I don't think so. I know the.
Yep. Yep.
I think for the most, well, the ones, the bundle I ordered is the one that comes with the game, the deluxe edition of the game plus, the three of them in their Toy Story form. So I think any other figure that they do have is probably out already. So I can't make anything else to pre-order. I just want the game. That's all I really want. Figures are nice and everything, but I really just want to play the game. That's like my top priority. I even made it where I get the game before the figures, even though it all comes both together, just in case, just to make sure, because I have no clue if my order will be delayed because of the figures. So I made sure the game was top priority. That I need to get here before anything else. So hopefully the game will come on release date, and it'll come hopefully sometime in the morning, like 12. Like I'm gonna be really upset if it comes like around like between 3 and 5. I just want to get it as early as possible. I'm not gonna lie, I've been contemplating on just pre-ordering the game digitally or physically again. Actually, no, probably just digitally. Just as soon as midnight hits, boom, start up the game. That's it. But if I'm gonna stream the game, then I probably want to save until the morning, at least probably after lunchtime. So at least I have something to eat. I've eaten something, and I just you know, stream the whole day. Probably just stop just for like a quick dinner break, maybe a quick. Probably just get my shower out of the way in the morning. Just I want to be on. I'll be on it all day, just all day. This is gonna be non-stop KH3. The only thing is that I doubt I'll beat the game in one day, but.
You're done.
Yeah, on the 29th. Unfortunately, Japan gets on the 25th. If I really want to, I could pre-order the Japanese version since I have a Japanese account. But I want to understand what the heck I'm playing. So, I rather not. I know there are people that get the Japanese version just to play the game early. I know like speedrunners. They want to get a leg up on the game so that way they know like the strats and everything, which I understand. It's kind of like their thing to speedrun, so they want to figure out. I don't know how they're gonna understand what the heck the game is saying, but they have translators.
You're done. Enough. Is that one on the bridge?
Alright.
Yep. Farewell.
Probably should have just done this on proud difficulty or even standard just to get through this faster. Honestly thought I would at least had fixed some of the issues I had with the green screen, but clearly I didn't, so I kinda just wanna get this done with as soon as I can.
If I find enough gears, I can restore growth. I think that might be a gear up on that roof. Yep. Yep. You're done. Enough. You're done.
I really hope the combat's been somewhat improved. I mean, from what I hear from people that have played the game is still kind of floaty, and so basically, people who don't know what it means for floatiness, basically means like the time you spend in the air is like long. So, for example, I'm so on the air, so this kind of leaves me open to get hit. And the thing is, usually floatiness sort of go alongside with like lag. So for example, like, I'm just swinging away. So there's times where Aqua needs to stop swinging, and I won't be able to react. So if someone's supposed to hit me like right there in that little second, I won't be able to react to it because she's still going through the animation. From what I've heard, I think like in like the harder difficulties, they actually they make those commands come out a little less, and I'm pretty sure I think if you spam it a lot, you actually get penalized with like a certain like ability that sort of like I don't know, like makes you. It's sort of like in Kingdom Hearts 2 they did a thing where if you use like the driver abilities a lot, then you start getting hit with this form that pretty much makes you easily die. I mean, it still grants you like some sort of like new abilities and everything, but you're kind of more vulnerable. And from what I've seen, they actually have something similar to that in Kingdom Hearts 3 called like an anti-form, but they call it a rage form. So it looks like even though you could probably spam it more often, it looks like you'll get penalized for spamming it. So I don't know, but yeah, I've heard it's a bit spammy with the like different abilities, and you have all these different options you can use. Which I mean, it's fine, all, but it doesn't make the game like too easy. That's why probably playing on a hard difficulty just be best to play the game on, unless it's your first time playing it. Obviously, you don't want to just rush into like the hardest difficulty on the first go. That's why I was kind of debating if I'm able to just go straight to the hard difficulty, whether I should do it. Because, and another thing too, that I also want to do Kingdom Hearts 3 on level 1 playthrough. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it is fun, and that's what they're kind of going for in the game. But if you ever played like Kingdom Hearts 2 or 1 or any of the games on a high difficulty, and you try to play with the type of gameplay that you know, like we see in this, then you'll get punished pretty hard because you're just wide open. When like a game like Kingdom Hearts 2, it's considered like pretty much perfect because you can react like instantly with your moves because you're not always in the air. You're always like on the ground. You just go in, and it's not like Kingdom Hearts 2 has laggy or floaty moves, but when those moves are activated, you're kind of given some sort of either like invincibility frames, which are just like seconds of like little seconds of you being invincible and immune to damage, or they provide you with some sort of like barrier of like protection like all around you, so you're safe when when you're standing still, so like it works out. But like in this,
I can see the whole
you're just open all the time.
here.
So I guess maybe Kingdom Hearts 3's idea is to give you all these different things to sort of keep you alive. So yeah, he's got those moon shoes on.
Farewell.
That's what people were kind of hoping for, because in the game she's from, Birth by Sleep on the PSP, that game was floaty. So, you know, seeing her like being in the air for so long was kind of nothing new to people. So people were hoping, oh, you know, but we won't play as Soul, we'll be doing all this crazy stuff on the ground and everything, but it's just not how the game was designed with intention, I guess. But it's whatever. It's all about getting used to it. Yeah, that's why the gameplay got leaked already, so. I mean, it's Birth by Sleep is good and all. I mean, it's probably like top 3 best in the series, but I mean, I played it so many times that after a while, the worlds to me are so boring because they're like all the really old worlds, like Snow White, Cinderella, you know. But like this time around, you know, we're going to Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Tangled, Frozen. Like, I like those movies. I never really grew up watching the really old ones. You know. That's why I didn't really care for the game too much. I mean, it was alright, but I don't know, it just didn't really do it for me after playing it so many times. I think it's the last one. Did I get all of them? Oh, I think I did get all of them. Definitely, if I had to choose my favorite, it had to be Kingdom Hearts 2, obviously. Kingdom Hearts 1 is also up there too. They're both pretty close, but I like them for different reasons. I guess third is between Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance. Yeah, I just they're just so bland and boring. There's just like no color. It's just like I don't like the style. I don't like, you know, Beauty and the Beast, Tarzan, Hercules, even, you know, going to the Coliseum. That stuff was fun and all. Yeah, if you told people the Dream Drop was your favorite, then they'll they'll I don't know, was it banish you or something? I don't know. I mean, I thought it was good. It's just the promise is KH2 is oh man, if you play the vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2, like the one that we got like way back in like 2006 or whatever, that one was good, but the one that they released, the final mix one in Japan, and the one that like you can play now on the remasters, it's so good. Like you can fight all the organization members, a bunch of boss battles, new boss fights, more stuff to do. game is hard. There's so many things in it that it's insane. Yeah, no, that I think that was like the main reason why I like it. Because like finally got continuation of the story. Because we didn't get that one for like the longest time. So yeah, like these are visual effects for sure, and it looked really good on the 3DS too. Like I'm like, wow, this is like a Kingdom Hearts PS2 game on like portable like DS, because you know for the longest time I wanted a portable Kingdom Hearts game, which we did with Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, and then like the other DS games, but like Dream Drop looks so good on the 3DS.
Not even memories. They're safe in the darkness.
But it's just an unbalanced mess of a game, and it's kind of BS. Like you can just get staggered till you die. Like you can pretty much get locked into an animation where you just constantly get hit until you die and you can't escape it. It can be frustrating. I was waiting for it to come on Vita for the longest time.
Really turn back.
I don't know why, because I mean the Vita's dead now, but for the longest time, like put Kingdom Hearts on Vita, and people were actually able to emulate it on Vita, but it runs so poorly. It was like 10 frames per second.
Aqua.
It was bad.
It can't be. What are you doing here? You should be in the realm of light. Oh no. Did you not make it out? Don't tell me. Has the realm of light... Why won't you say anything to me?
I'll go on some drugs right now. Hey man, that's what darkness do to you. It fucks
So
with
what
your
are
head.
you? A memory among these shadows? Are you here to try and tell me not to lose heart?
I think the Vita was ahead of its time. I don't know. I don't think we were ready for something like that yet. When I got the Vita, honestly, I loved it. Like I remember playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on it.
The world
Some of the remakes they put on it, like Sly Cooper, God of War. Those games were amazing to play. The only collection I had issues with was the Jack and Daxter collection.
So they haven't fallen to
on the Vita. It ran terribly. Like it didn't run good at all, which was disappointing because that was probably one of the ones I was looking forward to the most. But I mean, for the most part, games that they ran pretty good. Yeah, and
another world
the
that
Switch
was lost to the darkness.
The Switch is pretty much like it, but better.
Is that?
But the thing is, I like this. I like a lot of the Sony games. So like, you know, if they would have done that something like that, but for PlayStation, actually done it right, I would have liked it a lot more. Don't get me wrong, the Switch is great and all. I love the Switch, but the Vita had so much potential, but they just didn't.
What did you
support
come
it
here
that
to tell
well.
me?
I mean,
know I
at least they're
promised to
supporting the
wake you
PlayStation VR. That's the kind of
I'm
surprising to
sorry.
me, but I guess, you know, VR is the next big
But I
thing,
have to find a way home before I
even then,
can help you.
I would say that's probably a little help its time too.
I just want you to know that it's been you that keeps my heart strong, keeps the dark away.
Hopefully, I'm really hoping that Kingdom Hearts 3 gets a Switch port. When it gets a Switch port, I'm buying that instantly. Instant buy for me.
It's a mirror.
It's disappointing that they didn't make the collections for Xbox One, which I thought they were going to do.
What?
But I guess they never did it. And next gen's right around the corner too. I mean, depending on the game, you'll get nauseous. I mean, I've played a good amount of some VR games, and I never got nauseous. There was only one that got me nauseous, and that was one where like I was in a mech. And the thing is, you can kind of like, you know, go upside down and everything. So like I couldn't tell if I was upside down or not. So it really messed with my mind. That's when I got nauseous. But really, all the other games I played didn't really get me nauseous. I might got like a slight headache at most, but in terms of like actual like feeling like I would need to like vomit, I never really got that. I know some people can. Yo, what's up, Joseph? Welcome to the stream. Still
What
getting
just
the green screen all fixed up, but we'll get there. How's everything, man? I saw Donovan at FIU.
Those mirrors. Maybe they're a clue. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, man, we didn't hang out one of these days. I know, man. I'm always working too, but now with school, it's school or work.
Yep. Yep.
I also know too, Kingdom Hearts is gonna have a VR game for free, and I think what is it?
Are you really worthy
Somewhere
of
like
being Keyblade Master?
like Twitch or something.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm looking forward to try out that when that comes out.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, the VR game is gonna be free. It was supposed to come out like on Christmas, along with a live recording of Utada singing the new theme song, but they delayed it for some reason. So I don't know, but so. Oh wait, I'm not paying attention. I definitely want to play it though.
Yep.
You mean the live recording of Utada's concert, or?
Yep. Yep. Hey, yeah, hey, you're done.
Yeah, no, it's I saw they had to set up all these like weird cameras and stuff too. It was like weird looking. I never realized how much work goes into trying to make something like into VR, especially like live recordings and stuff. I don't know how to do this right now. Just too much. I gotta use Thunder more there.
Yep. Yep.
I haven't played this in so long, like, cause I've been, cause before I played KH3 more doing more playthroughs of it, and I think the last time I played it was when I was doing my level 1 run and posting it on YouTube, and that was like the last time I played, I think, Kingdom Hearts in general, because yeah, cause I'm honestly just waiting for the game to come out. Since I'm just so hyped for the game, I'm just getting in the mood to play it. So it's like, screw it, I'll deal with it. There's nobody to send right now, so at least try to get used to it now. Come on, please. sucks too because I really wanted to, what was it, record the other games, but especially now that they lifted the restrictions on it, but I don't know. I was just even playing other games at the time, like just Overwatch or what else I was playing? Monster Hunter World is pretty good, and Red Dead. Just.
Is this what it means to face your demons?
I haven't gone far in Monster Hunter World. I'm at the second area right now.
That's not true.
It's like the desert
My
area.
heart is strong. I'll prove it.
I can't remember the name of the monsters, but yeah, I know that. I just saw they're doing an Assassin's Creed event right now. But I'm not that fun to the game, so I don't think they earn me such but I really enjoy the game though. It's a lot of fun. I'm not really wanting to grind games, honestly, to an extent. So like, and I mean when I saw it, when I first saw the reveals for it, I was like, oh wow, this was pretty cool. So, but I never really bought it because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. So when I saw it was on sale,
You're done. Yep.
I'm like, oh, alright, cool. I got like $20. I'm like, oh, alright, cool. I'll cop it. It sucks too. I have it on PC, and I play with my brother-in-law when he streams. Well, we try it out on his stream, but I think we're into some technical difficulties with like the whole like mic thing. So I don't know what the deal of it was, but yeah, I mean it's definitely gonna laugh from that's for sure. But I'm just so used to playing it on PS4 that I don't know, it's just more comfortable for me, but no one really has it, so I just kind of I could play random people, but
Enough.
Dang it.
You're done.
I still got hit. Alright, please. Oh, you're gonna really do it again, huh? Okay. I swear I'm not this bad. I swear I'm not this bad, guys. It's been a long time. I'm rusty. I'm rusty like a nail. It's been in the rain for too long. Hey man, again, congrats on that game, the KH3 PS4. That I heard that thing is like impossible to get now. It looks so nice. So if I didn't already have the Pro, because I traded my old PS4 in, I would have gotten it in a heartbeat. That feels crazy. Oh, okay. Alright. I see you. I see you. Oh, okay. Oh. See if I can. Alright. Enough. Alright, I don't know what that star was, but okay. I had the original PS4. Then there was a deal at GameStop. If you trade the old one in, you get like a $200 discount. Something I think was like $400 at the time. So like I was paying like $200 for the Pro. So it was worth it. I wanted to get it because I know the games coming out now, like Spider-Man and Kingdom Hearts, are just gonna run better on the Pro. like eventually it's just best to get it. You know, at least I'm having a good time here. No, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain at all. Losing the first Phantom Aqua fight, not a big deal, you know. It's all good. We're learning. We're getting there.
Yep. 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 Yep.
I miss that opening. Kind of like Dark Souls. I overroll.
Yeah. Enough. You're
Ooh, that clean fire. That was fire, bro. That was fire. That's what I say. That was.
Then, and now my own phantom. What could it all mean?
Spicy.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Well, hopefully everyone's having a good day, or had a good day today. You know, I'm just here suffering. My dumbass chose to play this on critical with this whole green screen fiasco and this constant dying nonsense. Probably should just done normal difficulty. I definitely do want to. Alright, so I guess since I'm doing this right now, it's probably the next time I'll stream will be KH, but I guess I'll explain how that's gonna work out. So when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I am gonna stream it. The only thing is that I'm not gonna really be like looking at comments or sort of just like acting as though this is a live stream. It's gonna sort of be a way for me to just stream myself, like reacting to the game since it'll be the first time. So it's gonna be mostly me just kind of just reacting to things going on. I sort of kind of want to archive my experience of the game since it's kind of what I've been. Originally, I was planning on doing all the games and like kind of have them like to save all on YouTube just for me to kind of look back at, you know, and for other people to look at too. But so far the only thing I really have on there is Kingdom Hearts 2. But I do want to have Kingdom Hearts 3 up there because it's, you know, it's like what, like 16 years in the making or something like that, you know, a long ass time. You know, this is the game we've all been waiting for since we've seen that secret cutscene at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, and we're like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna come out, we all know it, and it's finally coming out this month, so I want to see my reaction of it on YouTube and just kind of look back on it and remember it. But I really won't be treating it as like a live stream, sort of, but it will be a live stream.
Enough.
It will be. After I beat the game and everything, and if I do a level 1 critical, that game will be treated as though there's like a live stream, and I'll be raging a lot. So that's something to look forward to. Sort of kind of what I want to do with Dark Souls, but I never got around to live streaming it. Honestly, I think that live stream will go on for ages. I read you. Read your bitch. Come at me. Ah, damn it, I messed up that. Come on.
You're done.
I was trying to do some like she was trying to like counter her and then like go in for like a shot lock attack, but I don't think I had time. Oh, let's see, she wasn't even in view.
You're done.
Here. Come on, come on, come on.
Gotcha.
Damn it! Oh, what the fuck?
Come on.
Where is she? Oh! No, I'm not taking the risk. Nope.
Come on.
Fuck you. Tired of your fucking shit. We're fucking done. Alright, one more here too.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Is this the...
My reflection's
oh, that's
not
where I
in the
came
mirror. How am I supposed to get out of here? Yep. Yep. Yep.
Should really save. Hopefully I can just breeze through this, honestly.
Yep.
Is it this one?
Yep. 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 Yep.
It's probably the last time I streamed before 3, so... Unless they just want to do something stupid, like, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't think of anything else to stream. Because I would do Overwatch, but it's kind of rough lately with Overwatch. I don't know.
Farewell.
Probably the only time I ever go back to it on
You're
PC just to play it, because I don't really care about the PC account. I'll just do whatever I want with it. The account on my console is the one that I like, you know, play my competitive on and, you know, like try my ass off on that one.
Yep. Yep.
This one. Yeah, the game just got me frustrated. Just because there'd be something I want to do, but people just, you know, they want to do their own thing too, which I mean, I can't really blame them, honestly, because it's just a game and all, but I don't know. I guess the only thing I'm playing kind of competitively right now is I guess Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm doing a lot of that lately. But again, like I would like to play with someone just to kind of get some practice in. Yeah, that was when it became repetitive, and it just wasn't fun anymore, honestly.
You're enough. You're done.
Come on.
Go. Gotcha. Go. Gotcha. Enough. Farewell. Go. You're done. Yeah. I am the master. Heal. Enough. Yeah. You're
oh man, I had her. God, come on.
Yeah. You're
Oh! Oh! I had her! I had her! I had her! Come on! You can't escape me! No! The whiff! I whiffed! I whiffed! I fucking whiffed! Shit. Bro, this bitch is pissing me off right now. Right, hold on. We got this. I was catching on to her. She's immune. Come on, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, alright. I figured it out now. Oh, come on! I panic blocked. Panic blocked. Oh, come on. Hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her. Come on, give me.
Darkness has destroyed the world.
Oh.
Heal. Here, go. Gotcha. Farewell. Enough.
Suck it.
That's all.
Suck it.
Tara and Ven didn't have anything to say.
I'm getting too hyper on this.
But my shadow, she wanted to destroy me.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call that flawless. Alright, well, we're like halfway done with this.
Never would have thought I'd become my own worst enemy. I've talked to myself a lot since falling into these shadows. But with the Phantom, it's as though all my doubts have gained a voice of their own. She's the weakness in my heart.
It's crazy too, like the Aqua model here is honestly pretty good, but I mean they of course they made it better in KH3.
Whittled away the courage I never really had.
I wonder if Aqua will ever make it out. She'll be fine.
I'm losing this fight. The darkness has found the cracks in my heart. Is this the last apparition before it takes me over?
If Mickey has taught us anything, we're all good. We'll all be fine. It's all good.
Another world I know.
Yeah, she's a bit too shiny. Yeah.
Tara, Ven.
But it's just like looking back on this. I mean, this still looks good and all, but looking back on this, and then
I
like
don't
what
care
we're
if they
getting
are.
3, it's just like it boggles my mind.
Or if I fall into the darkness.
I'm so impressed with what
I miss them.
the Osaka team has done. And Nomura, God bless, man. I feel so bad that the game got leaked and everything. Like, man,
Get out of my
they
way!
did not deserve it, man. But you know, they've done a good job. Whether the game is complete garbage or like the worst in the series, visually,
Yep.
the music, everything about it is already like the best in the series. You know, gameplay is all of the taste, you know.
Enough.
But I would be careful because someone has been uploading gameplay. He's already showed off the full opening, the Dearly Beloved menu song, and he showed off some gameplay showing off like different
Farewell.
some like bits of worlds and everything. So I would try to be careful. I already made it where on YouTube just to leave my watch history and like my like search history and everything just to make sure everything's all clean down. I even pause it so like it won't like really look at like what I've seen, so I switch it up with anything related to story. Especially with the game coming 4 days early in Japan, it's just best to be safe. It's funny you mentioned that because I really want to listen to the opening. I actually I knew someone that he listened to the opening at first. Okay. But I couldn't help myself. I saw the opening and I heard it, and it was good. I love the new opening, and I also saw the menu, and I heard like the menu thing with their below the KH3, and it's really good too. It got taken down recently, but that's all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see. But like I avoid looking at the world map. I did see one thing involving like a form, but that's it. Just because I was very curious about it, but like I said, that's as much as I saw. I avoid any footage of worlds or anything like that. I avoid completely. I didn't want to see the intro to the game, like when you start the game and everything. I didn't want to see nothing else. But that Dearly Beloved, it's god tier. I gotta say, I thought KH2's opening was the best. Hands down, KH3 is the best, and it feels very nostalgic. Because all I want to say about it is that the Dearly Beloved play here is very reminiscent of some things. It reminds me of like the previous games in some elements, which I'm not gonna tell what this is. I wanna make sure everyone's experience is fresh, you know.
Enough. You're done. Yep.
honestly, it's funny too because there are times where I don't know why, but I had this one dream
Really
where
think you can keep me away from my
the
friends?
game was actually supposed to come out on January 10th for some reason. Like Nomura's like, you know what, guys, the leaks are bullshit, and it sucks what happened. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm releasing the game January 10th. Fuck you, leakers. I'm like, oh shit, yo, and I was just there, I don't know, waiting for the game to come out, but then I woke up and I was all upset, and I wasn't able to do it. I keep having dreams of either the game coming out early, or I somehow get a copy of the game, some way like, I don't know why, but as soon as I heard the leaks about the game, being released, like someone stealing copies or whatever, for some reason I'm like, you know what, I hope some of my family was just scrolling through Facebook and saw, oh, Kingdom Hearts, oh, Andrew likes that game, but let me go get it for him, you know, whatever. And then I'll push the week Christmas morning, and you know, this is package here, looks like a cooking case, like, oh, I wonder what it could be. And I open it, it's on screen, I literally just shit myself. I run over to my room, just I say screw everything else and just pop in the game and start playing it. But we just gotta stick to these next three weeks. Honestly, it's gonna be a rough ass 3 weeks. Like, I'm at the point where I'm just like, let me see if I can go to like a GameStop or a Target or something, you know, or I know a guy at Best Buy, you know, let me go to him, see, hey, you know, listen, Kingdom Hearts 3's coming out, it's been leaked out, you know, you think you can do me a solid and just help a buddy out, you know, just help my addiction really quick. I really need this, man. Like, I'm an addict. I originally, for the game's release, I originally had planned to actually have the whole week off. That was my original plan. But the hours of my job have just been so bad that honestly I just can't take the risk of just not going to work for that long. So I just end up just having the actual day of the game off, and then it sucks because the day after the game I have school, so I have to go to school. And after that, like the next day's fall after that is just work. So Tuesday's my dedicated to the game as much as possible, and then every other day is just going to be like small increments playing it. That sucks, man. I hope you can play as much as you can, honestly. I can't imagine how like that just sucks. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's perfect, dude. Having the weekend to just play the game and that Thursday, yeah, that honestly sounds perfect. Well, I mean, like, I don't know, I don't know how far the school is from your house, unless you're living on campus. So or like, I don't know how long your class is either, but I mean, I would imagine it isn't too bad to just, you know, just go to class and just head home, right? Like, as soon as class is over. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Oh, I'm paying attention. I literally live like not even 5 minutes from the Pine Center, for BC. I live like right there by that Publix. So, yeah, because I remember I had to go there for a night class, and it wasn't too bad. Because now I'm going to FIU, so like There's like 2 days where I have to go to like the main campus, and oh, okay, all right, so that's not too bad, but yeah, so like that, I got off a class like around like 6 o'clock, and I don't get home till like close to 7, and it's a really terrible drive. Like, if I went to a night class, like I have a night class over off the I-75 campus. It's like a BC FIU hybrid. So that one isn't too bad for me. Like, I actually had that class today, so it wasn't too bad. But that's why, like, if I went to a night class, it has to be close. So it's not gonna be like across town or anything like that. That's just too much. And to like take forever to get here, it's not worth it. Yeah, well, the drive to go over there isn't too bad, because I go like around 2 o'clock. I don't go in the morning, so it's not too bad for me. But the drive from FIU back is terrible. Honestly, night classes are pretty chill. The professors are pretty, at least for them. At least I never had a. Well, no, that's not entirely true. I had one bad night professor, but other than that, all my other night classes have been pretty chill, for the most part. Whatever, it's gonna run out anyways.
Yep. Yep.
So what are you saying to be?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's, you can almost use IT, guys. Oh, yeah. He didn't tell me what to do, he just told me of, like, I guess, like, extra steps up there. This is management, what I'm trying to do. So got a like around like a year left, I think. If everything goes according to plan, I was kind of behind because I kind of missed on some stuff, or like there was like a class or 2 I failed, so I had to kind of retake them. So I kind of put behind schedule a bit, but I'm getting closer to just getting my bachelor's done. I don't know if I'm gonna continue and do other things. My main goal is just to kind of just get this one out of the way, really just get this done out of the way, just so I can just start getting involved. I don't really want to run my own business or anything like that. I just work for a company or something like that. Right now, I guess Publix is like my thing right now, unless it's some other I work for some other company or whatever. Oh man, I mean, so some of these classes are no joke. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing it, I was like going to like this was like high school or something, like easy. Like it's like. So you're not alone, man. Honestly, and I know other people too who had tough time with classes and like just other stuff going on. So, but I mean, hey, if honestly, even after all that stuff, and you're still willing to stick through it and keep on going, then man, like good on you for that.
Yep.
And that shows that you're trying and you care, and you go at your own pace. It's not a race or anything like that. So when you take your time with stuff, and you take your time with it. No, I took trig. I think I can't remember because I think I took trig in high school, but I don't remember. I think I'm not sure. I for certain I think since I took it in high school, it counted for me, so I didn't have to take it, or like it'll give me an extra math credit. I don't know what it was, but I remember taking trig in high school, and that was no joke. I remember what was it? The one that was probably the biggest pain for me was math was probably like my worst subject. I hate. My math has been my worst. What was it? Damn it! Oh God, it's dark side. I just hate math. The class that I had trouble with was algebra. I think was it algebra 2? I forgot that because one of them is like required. I think it was pre-algebra. I forgot. It's one of the algebras. Whatever. Fuck it. I failed so bad. I got an F in my class, and it was so. It felt so bad. But I think it's also not just the student though. I think it's also like the teacher. Like if you just have a bad teacher that really doesn't care, then they're just not gonna help or whatever. But like I find thankfully I was able to find like a better teacher, and she was able to help me, and I actually ended up passing the class. But then, of course, there's other stuff too. Like I've dropped out of like accounting 1 when I had to do it because the teacher was terrible, and she wouldn't help. Her assignments were bullshit. It was just a lot. She was terrible, and I dropped out of class. I just took it again with another teacher who was just better at teaching me subjects. And then like recently I dropped memorization management class because the workload was just terrible. And the teacher was like nice and all, but in terms of actually teaching me, she just told stories that had nothing to do with what we were, the assignments we were doing. So I even went ahead and tried talking with the teacher. I had like a conversation with him there. I told him, these assignments are just doing poor for my health. It's my mind's all like my mind's all over the place right now with these assignments. Like I can't handle. Is there any kind of way we can get through with this? And all they told me was the generic the syllabus or whatever. All the syllabus. So I'm like, alright, this guy clearly doesn't know. So I just dropped the last before it just got worse. And now I'm just taking it again, and hopefully this time around, teacher seems better, so at least there's that. Especially for something like math, you know, it's always appreciated to have like a hands-on, especially with a teacher, or like, you know, if you have like an assignment, you know, they look over it and they always just, you know, just what this number didn't come up, you know, I know I did it wrong, but you know, it all depends on the teacher. Damn, honestly, I don't know if you need to take, I don't know if you have to take business cal or not. If you do, I know, man, I can't remember the teacher's name on top of my head, but there's actually a teacher at the Pines Center who is really good. He's super chill. You know, I can't remember. Okay, no, sorry, so never mind then. Nah, you're alright then. Aqua, I stop slaying, please. I'm trying to talk and do things, and you're just doing your own thing. It was a Hispanic guy. I don't know if he was Cuban, but he had a thick accent. I wish I could remember his name, but I can't tell my head. He was like super chill though. Like he's just, everything was online. He taught you like pretty much like step by step, and but like everything was on like all the. Again, I don't remember his name. That's the problem. All I remember, he taught at the Pine Center. But everything was online, and then for some reason he's like, "Oh, the last day of class is mandatory," and we're like, "Okay." And it seemed like it was gonna be a test day, but it turned out he was just there just to do a review on him, and then he just let us go. He's like, "Oh, enjoy your summer." Oh, go away to start the summer. So I would have to look back and see what the teacher's name was. It might have been Diaz, I don't know. Again, I can't remember. I just remember his accent was really thick. He had like tan skin. Pretty big guy. He said this thing all the time. I forgot it was, I think he said like Ukai, like the Mr. Garrison from South Park. No, it wasn't him. Like, he didn't have any. He had like a bald spot. So no, it wasn't him. Aqua, what are you looking at? Oh.
You're done. Yep.
I think I heard of that guy though. I heard he was good. This professor, I've always had professors where I'm like, man, I wish they just taught everything, just so I can always get them all. It's like, why can there be like one awesome teacher that taught everything? And just like, you know what, I was happy for the rest of my college career. remember I had this one teacher who, she was an extremely nice teacher, like very, very nice lady. But she was going through a lot of like family issues, so like there many times where we help her to, you know, to really like teach the class at times too. So I felt really bad for her. And she was such a super nice lady, like really nice lady. I think she taught I can't remember. Yeah, I had her a long time. I think it was like I think it was an international relations class. I think. It was for like the writing credit. That's all I needed it for. And she was a nice lady, but you know she was definitely going through a lot, unfortunately.
Enough. Farewell. Yep. Yep. Hey, you're done. Yeah. Hey. Strike. Heal.
Honestly, but like kudos to anyone who can just do school and like work at the same time. Like that's it's tough, you know. I'm just going to skip through all this because this is just nonsense right now. I'm not like making any progress, but back to it. Yeah, kudos to anyone who can work and do school at the same time. You know, it's definitely tough to do both. You know, and for people who you know, anyone who can like even go back to school after like a hiatus or whatever. Good on you for seeking education. You know, it shows that you wanna I started working in high school, but I didn't work a lot because obviously, you know, high school and everything. But when I started having to manage both school and work, it definitely like, you know, it shows that, you know, I have to you know, dedicate myself to this stuff. And, you know, it can be distracting too, you know, because, you know, you want to do so many different things, but, you know, but then work or school comes up, you're like, damn, I really appreciate the time. But, you know, when you do have like that one day, or, you know, a week or whatever, you know, to do something away from like school or work, it's definitely satisfying. It's like, you know, let me know whenever you're free, whenever the guys are free, you know, hit me up. Maybe I can like make a day or something to do something. It's been a long time since seeing all you guys together. I say I'm gonna skip all this and I'm still doing it. Come on. Nope. Oh. Alright. Where am I? Alright, just let me take care of these guys.
Enough!
Well, I mean, like, if there's just like any day, hold on, like, I need to charge my phone. I need a charger. Do I have one on standby? Oh, hold on. Oh. This is the raw stuff you don't see on normal streams. Unprepared stuff, so you gotta set things up. But well, let me know just if there's any day you guys are free or whatever, and I'll just let me know like ahead of time, then I can set up a day off for you guys. Because it's easier for me to request off. Because I could just put into a schedule and everything. So it's just if anything comes up, just let me know at least a week or two in advance, if anything, if possible, and I'll just request it off. Because I need to at least put the request in at least like a week in advance of the day. Or if anything, you know, at least currently right now. What is it? Well, I work in grocery department, so there's like a bunch of us, so it's not much of a big deal, because I know like what you guys are doing, it requires me to do as possible. Oh wow, that's great. Yeah, no, I can only imagine. For you guys it's probably so much harder, because you know, dealing with that hospital and everything. Yeah, in the grocery department, it's just easier. So I mean, it's just how it is. You know, you guys are doing a lot more harder stuff than I am. Really, I'm just really just stocking shelves mostly. So literally, just to lose a guy to stock shelves, it's not a big deal. They just like to be known ahead of time. Oh, you know, actually, no, I'm out. No, I'm not doing this. Hold up. No, I'm not doing this. If I die here, no. Checkpoint. Where do they go? Okay, that's up here. That it's funny too, because well, I mean, it's been a while, but I tried going to Chipotle, and I didn't saw you there, so I'm like, oh man, what happened to Joseph? I guess I'll explain. You know, you're working at the hospital now, so. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you know, there's people I don't really see anymore from high school, but I really don't like. I didn't really talk to them much, so I don't really like, oh man, I'm missing so and so, but like you, Donovan, like Jesus, you know, I miss seeing you guys. Like we used to kind of chill and hang out. Oh wait, this is sauce.
Farewell. You're gone.
I swear, if I hear this shit in KH3, I'm gonna fucking bump onto that shit. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. That shower's gonna kill. That shower's about to jump my ass. That shot about to fucking jump my ass. Oh, fuck this boss. This boss is bullshit. Yo, fuck the final boss in this. Holy shit. It's like it's fucking Dark Souls boss. This shit pisses me the fuck off. See, how's that a hitbox? How's that a hitbox? Bro, chill. Oh, I can't do nothing. Oh, I can't do nothing. Camera, please. Oh, camera, please. You know, if I'm gonna get stuff like this in Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna be a wow fucking ride. Wow fucking ride. Can't wait to do level 1 critical on that game. Fuck me sideways. Holy shit. That's something that's like it is concerning. I'm not like too crazy about it, but at the same time I am a little bit because I do want another Sephiroth fight. Okay. I do want another Sephiroth fight, and I want to see Cloud, Leon, That's a bad spot. It's a bad spot. Okay. So yeah, no, the lack of fantasy characters is sort of like kind of alarming. And it sucks too because I see the potential of them putting like Noctis from 15 in there or Lightning from 13. You know. So like, I would love to see those characters being there. Or I was thinking like having me like the first Final Fantasy like Link summon, or like person you can summon in, like how you can with like Simba and Stitch and all those other different characters. That would be pretty cool. Like you summon Cloud or something and it comes with an Omni Slash or something. Since we're so close to the game, I don't want to overhype myself because I know that's not gonna that's a problem. I don't want to come with all these crazy theories and then when it comes down, I'm like, oh, they didn't have this, they didn't have that, you know. I don't hear people complain about the combat in KH3 being floaty, which, I mean, I feel like it was inevitable with the team behind it, and if you were hoping out since, you know, 2.2 is a tech demo, we're looking on the combat, but this is kind of the reality of it, and as perfect as Kingdom Hearts 2 combat was, in my opinion, you know, I just want the game. I just want Kingdom Hearts 3 to be reality. I don't care less. And even then, at least the combat looks fun. The only thing is I just don't want it to be to the point of like, you know, I died in certain situations because, you know, I was put in delay from a combo, or, you know, or like, 'cause I like to play the game on the harder difficulties, or like, for Kingdom Hearts 2, I did every level 1 run, and, you know, because like, the game is like pretty much like, good control over Sora, it makes it a lot more fun and doable. But like if Kingdom Hearts 2 makes it difficult, then it's gonna be really hard to play it to that extent. But I don't know, I got my hopes. I have trust in Soccer Team. And plus, you know, they can always patch the game if anything is like that bad. So there's always ways around it. We'll find out on the 29th. Dude, I swear, the closer we get to the day, I swear I think the slower time gets. Like, the nightmares will never end. I'm telling you. I think every single time I get in my car, I'm either playing Face My Fears on SoundCloud or Don't Think Twice on iTunes until they release Face My Fears on iTunes, like the full version.
Terra, Ven.
Yo, same.
Aqua.
Yo, same. Bro, I pre-ordered that GameStop Kingdom Hearts box.
Can you see me?
And it's supposed to come out like December 20th or whatever. But
I see
they
Ven
kept
too.
fucking delaying that
Ven?
shit. I'm like, GameStop.
He's here?
Stop. Stop
Terra,
with this.
What's wrong? Don't you see him?
I'm like,
where are we?
I need that shit, bro.
A world of darkness
and they
has
keep delaying it, like, oh,
it's enchanted
and I
dominion.
talked to one of the GameStop guys. Oh yeah, we want to release. I think it'll make more sense to release it closer to the game. So why the fuck did you announce it so fucking early then?
How do I know that you're
So
Terra?
I was like, okay, whatever.
And not the weakness that's in my heart. Playing more tricks.
Dude, yeah, it was supposed to come in November. Now, like, oh, release it January.
Please say something.
Whatever, 18th or whatever. But
Aqua,
and with the hype of the game coming,
listen.
I've also been collecting some of the pops too.
I promise this is me, but I'm not myself.
Oh, the 15th.
What do you
okay.
mean?
You're using the name
But
Terra.
yeah, I've been collecting the pops.
That means you're seeing me.
I don't have
the
any
way that
of
you
like
remember me.
the
But your heart is just painting the picture that it so wants to see.
Like the only ones I've gotten were
The real me
the
is lost in
original
shadow.
Donald, Goofy, Sora,
Then you're here,
Kairi, and
trapped
Riku.
in the realm of darkness.
And then from then on, whenever
No.
Kingdom Hearts 3 pop came out,
My heart has
I
ties
tried
to
my
the
best to
dark.
get it. I
That
even
must be why we
got
can
what
talk.
was it? I think Final Form Sora,
But I can't
which
see
is
anything,
the Best Buy
Aqua.
exclusive. I didn't get Valor because it was Toys R Us
If you say
exclusive.
Ven is there,
And whenever
then he's like
that
me.
popped up, it was always
An
gone.
illusion created
And
by your
now
heart.
It's just Toys R Us isn't a thing anymore. The pop isn't anything anymore.
I understand.
But
Then
like
you and Ven
what
are
is it?
safe in the outside
I
world.
have the Night Before Christmas, Halloween Town,
That's
Christmas Town Sora.
But how did you find me?
I think so far all
I
of the
looked
Kingdom Hearts
here.
3 ones.
and heard you in the darkness.
Right, but why does your heart have ties
yeah,
to the darkness now? What did
The
you
only
mean?
one I actually got,
Lost in shadow.
my sister
Forget
sister's
about me.
amazing. She was able to get it.
Aqua,
She got the Walmart
Xehanort is trying to
Guardian
locate
Form
Ven.
one, which
He'll never find him.
I mean, I'm not.
I
The
hate
only
Ven
thing I
well.
was collecting
I
at the
think
moment
the reason
were
he's
the
not talking to me here is Because he's still there.
Yeah, oh
sleeping.
yeah, from Box Lunch. Is it Box Lunch? There's I can't remember the black coat. What black coat one's the Box Lunch one. I have that one too.
This place. Is it the
so
Chamber
far,
of Waking?
Yes.
I have all the KH 3 ones except
Who are
for
Really?
the
You don't know?
the Triform one
Aqua, get
from
back!
Best Buy. There's
Tara!
another Best Buy
messed up.
exclusive, which is Sora in
Xehanort's
like the
part of
blue
me.
outfit, like the Wisdom Form
Now
one.
he's using me! So you'll tell him where you hid
and
Ben!
it's the Starlight Keyblade.
Silence!
I want to get that one, but I tried it online.
I won't
but,
give in.
It's not
Aqua,
available online,
you have to-
so I just gotta pray that I go to a store and I see it and I grab it.
Still you struggle!
Tara!
Yeah.
Aqua!
There's that one, and I know on the game's release they're releasing
With the darkness!
the Monsters Inc. Sora, but with like the orange fur,
Ben!
which is it's a Target I think it's a Target exclusive, and then they're releasing the same pop, the Monsters Inc. one, but with the gray. It's a flocked one with like like the texture of like the fur or whatever, and that's gonna be a Box Lunch exclusive. Those come out the day of the game. I'm having no hopes of getting the Target one because Target exclusives are literally like impossible to fucking get. The Box Lunch one might be
Now I
doable.
can be one with darkness.
So I don't know.
Aqua,
Originally
are
I
you
was just
okay?
collecting like the different transformations for Sora. Like I got the Toy Story one from Hot Topic. Like I said, I got the Halloween Town, Christmas Town one,
Mickey,
the Monsters
how
Inc. one. I wanted just the transformations of him just changing.
Tara! Ben!
I didn't care about the different variants
time
or
to
whatever. But
talk.
then my sister got me the Guardian from like, well, fuck it, I gotta start collecting them now. Same shit with my fucking amiibos. I have almost all of the Smash amiibos. But fucking there's some of them that are like impossible to find. And I just say, and I didn't bother with it. But now, since Ultimate come out, they're releasing more amiibos. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I guess I'll start getting back into that again. And then they're releasing some of them. I'm like, okay, and then I went to Best Buy on the midnight release for Ultimate. I'm like, okay, I'm here. Let me get some of the amiibos. Like, oh, we can't sell you the amiibos. It's wait till tomorrow morning. Like, okay, like whatever. If I go by Best Buy or whatever, I'll just pick it up then. And I go to Best Buy, and of course there's nothing on the shelf. And then I'm randomly going there, and I find a room. Like, oh shit, I gotta grab it. And it was the last two Ridleys, and I was gonna get one for me, one for my sister. But my sister didn't care about Ridley. She was getting the amiibos. But then there was a guy actually goes, oh, is that the last two? I'm like, yeah, the last two. And then he's at the checkout, gonna buy something. And then I felt bad because we're all that guy who we're in there to get something, and then we find out that the guy is walking out with the last one, so you feel really bad, whatever. So I felt bad for the guy, so I gave my sister, since I know she really wasn't collecting amiibos, and she didn't care for Ridley or whatever. So you know what? Let me give him my sister's, and then I felt good because he told me that my son really wanted this, and he was against the business, so I was glad I was able to that his son was gonna get the people, so I was happy about that at least. The other amiibos, I didn't even really feel like pre-ordering the ones, even though I could. I'm more for the person where like, if it's out, it's out. I don't get it. If it's not, then I'm not gonna borrow it and just spend my money on it. I don't need it. Yeah, those are really the only things. Like, I guess if I can, are the only things I'm doing. Like I just have a bunch of like different. Nah, trust me, it's the whole amiibo thing. I wish, honestly, I kind of wish I didn't get into it because it's just too much. See, and Pops, I actually did start collecting them way back when, but then it just came to a point where I only collect specific ones. Oh, I collected that in the Overwatch Pops. I have so far all the Overwatch Pops.
In the realm of darkness.
Now, except for like their variants. I don't care for variants too much.
What happened?
Have you seen Terra?
I just have like their base color of all the characters so far. But yeah, I have back then I used to collect Pops based on like games or movies. What I usually do, I didn't collect like the whole set of Pops. I usually just collect the hero and the villain of said movie or game.
Say, we've been looking for you a long time. How come you're in this place?
Yeah, like for example, like the only anime ones I have. I remember too. I saw you guys over at the GameStop when it was Anime Day. And you were getting the nine-tailed fox that glow in the dark. I still have it actually right here. Like I have that one. I have Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul.
I took Ven somewhere safe.
I have a Toka.
And then I went after
Sasuke, Naruto.
But Terra was about to.
I have an All Might. I want to get a Deku,
so
but I was like, I wasn't getting them. But my sister got me an All Might.
I didn't know.
I got like Shrek and Donkey.
What could have brought you?
I got Hero and Baymax.
Has something happened in the realm of light?
Pac-Man, just like all just random shit.
They've been attacking worlds.
Just there.
And taking their hearts.
And like no particular like set or whatever, but I just stopped because it was just.
But if we can lock
it was just getting like too out of hand and stuff.
Light and dark, from both sides.
I don't have Deku, but I don't know if you saw it, GameStop is releasing a My Hero Academia box. I don't know if they still have it out or not, but it comes with Kid Deku in like the All Might outfit. When he was a kid with a
only when a world gets consumed that an entrance appears in the realm between. So I waited for my chance to sneak in.
It's like the Kingdom Hearts box, but it's My Hero Academia.
I felt a warm, familiar light.
Oh, okay. I hope you get it.
I followed it to find my way.
The Thanos one looked really cool. Yeah, no, Endeavor's badass. Yeah, for sure. And it felt good because at least I have like All Might, Endeavor, and then like Kid Deku like in like the middle right there. But yeah, no. I saw the Thanos. I was contemplating on getting the Thanos pop when it dropped on the chair. That looked badass as hell.
Found him.
But I didn't end up getting it. And hell, I even saw like a little Finley Gauntlet little thing there too.
He's fighting.
I think Hot Topic had
it.
He'll beat his darkness. But I didn't know.
I know. He wants
I didn't get that either. But
I think you're right.
It was cool though.
He'll be just fine.
Yes. But what about Ven? He won't wake up unless I'm there with him.
I even have a bunch of like superhero.
I have to find a way back to the realm of light.
Marvel and DC Pops too.
Then let's
There's very few I keep in the.
Does that mean
box.
You know an exit?
The only all my Overwatch ones.
Well, I was so busy finding a way in.
Yeah, I know like Hot Topic is like the Comic-Con exclusives, and then like once they're out, that's it. Because I know obviously not everyone can go to Comic-Con, but you know Hot Topic gets like a set amount of them, and then you know everybody get them. But there's very few I actually keep in the box. The only ones I keep in the box are the Overwatch ones.
Used in ages.
The
Keyblade wielders used to say
the transformations for the Kingdom Hearts Pops. I take out the normal ones out of the box, like the Vanitas Pop I took out, the Sora Pops I took out, except for like the transformations. And then the only one I don't have in a box is the Scarlet Spider-Man that my sister got. I think it's a Walgreens exclusive that she was able to get for me. I keep that in the box too because that's my favorite Spider-Man. And so that one's like a little more special. I just keep in there. Like I have my other Spider-Man out, but that one I keep in there. I don't know how my sister managed to get some of these things. Like, like it's crazy. I'm pretty sure my sister probably made like a little more. From like maybe like eBay or something together. Like these, like, I'm pretty sure it was a birthday gift.
Farewell.
Dude, like all these exclusives between all the exclusives are just extremely hard to get. Between well, and that's the thing, like I used to keep because I actually do have some of the boxes saved for some of my pops. I don't know if I still do or not, but I think I just ended up just throwing away the boxes because I used to keep them I used to have them the boxes saved like in my closet or something, but I just ended up throwing them away. And I have the ones I have open, or I have a shelf for the ones in the box by my bed on the top, and then I have like 2 shelves dedicated to, like, one shelf has like 4 different layers, and like each layer has like a dedication, like the highest layer is like Overwatch, the one after that is like Dragon Ball, then it's Kingdom Hearts, then it's like random anime related stuff.